What portion of your creative life is devoted to the admin, the licensing, the legal, the contracts, the things, and how do you, can you make a sharp division in your day?
Personally, I find that a really difficult thing to deal with because I kind of hate the business side of the music business, but it's just something you have to deal with. So I don't really set aside a specific time of day. Personally, I kind of deal with it once it's almost too late. But it's what enables you to do this for a job, really, and it's just something that needs to be done. So personally, I just see it as kind of like a chore, and try to, at the end of the day, or before I leave the house, get out the emails that I need to do, and that sort of thing.
It's really helpful to have someone do that for you, especially if you're if you're doing work for someone else and they're paying you, and they say, well, how much do you charge for this? It's the worst thing as an artist to have to say, oh, I need like $500 or whatever. It's the worst thing to deal with. So it's helpful to have someone else handle all the contracts and know all the ways that they can help you make money from or have your career from your songwriting, because there are all kinds of, you have to register the songs and it's sort of complicated. So it's helpful to have someone else do that. And just focus on, and even if it costs something, but there are people that do that. So when you do get your songs written and you're starting to sell them, you can find these people and you can just kick back and they'll take whatever percentage. And I don't know if you guys have found that. Do you guys have a guy?
I still manage nearly everything myself, except I have a licensing agent and I have a booking agent, a European booking agent, one for each part of the world, and then the licensing guy gets me contracts for things. But that said, before I had the person to ask for the money, I had a fake manager whose name was Mark. And whenever I wanted to get, if somebody, I had to negotiate a fee, I was absolutely incapable of asking for $20,000 on my own. But Mark could ask. But Mark could only be reached via email, and so for a long time, there was like I had a Gmail account for him, for Mark, and so Mark would have really kind of intense negotiations via email about like how much Zoe should get for something. And so then it was really a relief when I could actually push that off to a real person to do that. That said, I still spend a heck of a lot of time on the admin part. Like, I don't have to execute the contracts anymore, but sometimes I feel like I'm a professional emailer.
I don't even really do a ton of licensing or anything. I currently only have a booking agent and a lawyer. I don't have a manager right now. I don't really need one. Yeah, but as little of it as I do, I still have weeks where I'm just like, God, that's 3 full days to emails. I'm going out of my mind, So I can't imagine what it must be like for Mark, for example.
I have a joke that I have a 6.5-year-old son, and that I'm training him to, just when he answers the phone to say, $10,000, and then hang up.